good really.
Right, so obviously you were centre half normally, but
Yeah.
you have been playing in midfield recently. How's that been?
To be fair, I've never played there before. All my life I played centre back, but when Gaffer put me there, quite enjoyed it actually. Different position, getting on the ball. Not too bad. Enjoyed it, a bit more running, but yeah, a couple more games I think I'll get there.
If you had to sum up your career from the start as a kid to now, like how would you describe it?
If I was to sum up my career from when I was a kid till now, crazy how much would you say? Been at 3 different clubs, 2 major knee injuries, a lot of setbacks, a lot of highs. So it's been a good journey so far, and now I'm back at Cheshunt, obviously enjoying my football, enjoying playing in front of the fans. Yeah, it's good to be back home. So.
How's it been so far? Have you settled in well?
Yeah, to be fair, the boys have been excellent ever since I first come in. Very welcoming. Same with the gaffer and the staff. Yeah, I felt very welcome from the first minute I come in. So yeah, it's always good as a player because you want to feel at home, welcome, because it shows on the pitch when you go out there and play. So yeah, it's been good.
What players have impressed you the most since you've been here?
What players have impressed me the most? To be fair, I would say Sammy Granville in the middle. Very good player on the ball, hard working, that was sort of running, absolute engine. Vintage Marshall as well, right back, been solid. But all the boys, to be fair, have been excellent. Like since I come in, we all work as a team together. So yeah, everyone really.
You seem to have made a good partnership with Kapoor at the back.
Yeah.
He was at West Ham as well. Have you ever come across him before?
Nah, to be fair, when I was there, when I signed, he left the season before, which was unfortunate. But yeah, when I was come to Cheshunt, a lot of people were saying to me about like the West Ham link off and all that. But yeah, no, he's a top guy, top lad, very easy to get along with, and enjoy playing with him. To be fair.
How much do you remember from being at Cheshunt as a kid, as a fan and in the youth teams?
Yeah, it's mental. I'll say, well, obviously I was at Cheshunt from like a really young age, like at the age of 6. Growing up like with the coaches like George Norman, Fletcher, and all the rest. But like growing up watching Cheshunt, like even as a fan, like coming to the games on Saturdays, and now obviously playing in front of the fans, yeah, it feels good. Feels like to give back to the bit of the community, you know.
Yeah. Have you been back much since you left, or at all?
Been back to Cheshunt?
Yeah, just come for a game or whatever.
Yeah, I've been to a couple. Yeah, I came to, what game was it when Taylor scored that free kick? Was it hashtag? Yeah, hashtag, yeah. Yeah, that was a worldie of a free kick to be fair, so yeah.
How would you compare academy football to non-league football?
A lot different to be fair. I would say academy football, it's more of like playing on the floor, get a ball ticking, whereas non-league is just much more physical, a lot of long balls, different pitches obviously. Like when you play academy, it's like playing on a carpet, whereas non-league, you get all different types of pitches, probably. So yeah, a lot different. But yeah, it's a new what's the word?
Experience.
New experience. That's it.
Would you say it's harder?
I would say in certain aspects, yeah, but then certain aspects I would say academy is harder as well.
Yeah.
But overall, non-league is hard. Like I would say, a lot of people like from the outside looking in would say non-league is easy, but it's really not. It's really not.
Right, so I'm going to go through a few West Ham questions now. So you joined the club from Norwich. How did that come about?
Well, I actually knew a coach at West Ham. I used to do one-to-ones with him, and when I left Norwich, I was actually clubless, and I was showing up in the park, and he spoke to the academy manager, got a trial in, was there for 6 weeks, made a good impression, they signed me, and then yeah, went on from there really.
How do you look back on your time at West Ham?
Very enjoyable, great people at the club. But I just wish I didn't have those 2 injuries that kept me off for a long period of time. Wish I could have played a bit more football, but it is what it is. Just got to keep moving forward, stay positive really.
Was you a fan of a team before? Was you a West Ham fan, or was you just a Cheshunt fan when you was there?
Nah, Cheshunt fan really. Do support Tottenham, but it is what it is. clearly.
You've let me down there. How tough was it recovering from the injuries?
Well, I'd say my left knee when I did my ACL was much harder than my right one. My right one I just did my meniscus, so I was only out for like 9 months. Well, I'll say only, still a long time. But when I did my ACL and meniscus, I was out for 14 months. And that was, it's got quite lonely in the gym, doing the same rehab programs while you're watching like, all your mates in there play games and training. But yeah, I would say like it's good mental resilience to come back. Not a lot of young people go through like them kinds of injuries when they're young, so it's good to like kind of get it out of the way and have that experience like in my back pocket. So yeah, it's good.
Do you think it will benefit you in your career going forward? Like,
yeah, 100%. I would say like I just said there, I say not a lot of people go through like them sort of injuries when they're young. You gotta have a lot of mental toughness to come back from that. I'd say that it's very hard to come back from it as well. So for me, doing that at such a young age and still playing football now, yeah, it's very good to be fair. I'm glad I've got that mental toughness and built it up. So yeah, ready for whatever lies ahead.
What players did you play at West Ham? Obviously, you got Lewis Orford made his debut the other day.
Yeah.
Have you played with him?
Yeah, I played with Lou really closely, to be fair. My great mate. Same with George Murphy, Kalen, all top guys, and they deserve their chance, to be fair. Playing well for the under-21s, George scoring goals, Lou dictating in the midfield, Casey solid at the back. So yeah, they're doing well. Proud of them, to be fair. So just hope they keep doing well. Try and impress the gaffer and go on from there.
If you had to guess the next player to make a first team appearance, who would it be?
Next player to make a first team appearance. So who's made it? Ollie, Lou, George, D. Ooh. You got me there. Most probably say. Oh, that's a tough question. Don't know. Who hasn't made it yet? Do you know?
Who we got? Is Alfie made us?
Yeah,
Chelsea. He has, yeah.
Not in the Premier, but he's made his debut. Yeah.
You played against Mason Terry the other day. What was that like?
Mason Terry. Yeah, he's a nutcase. But yeah, he's a top keeper as well.
Yeah, he's
a top keeper. Yeah, I say Jacob's been on the bench a few times in the Prem. So yeah, I don't know really. They're all great players.